disclaimer, I do not condone any alcohol or any drug taking. You guys stay sober. Let's get right into it. Alright, so recently I went to New York City. That's why I was gone for a week. And when I went there, I had seen plenty of tweakers. And I had realized that so many people just in the world by themselves do not know how to handle tweakers. Whether they're drunk, whether they're off meth and crack. Y'all don't know how to handle these people. So I'm here to give y'all a crash course from a professional tweaker himself. Alright, wait. I'm not tweaker, but from just a fella, I can give you outstanding tips on how to deal with these tweakers. Anyway, because you guys need to learn. Like, you can't just be wandering around life just not knowing how to deal with these people. Okay, so usually I leave the best tactic for last and be like, oh, the best tactic, finally. No, I need to teach you the best tactic first, because if all else fails, these people are unpredictable. These people are flight monsters, alright? So I need to teach you the best strategy first so that you don't die. Now the best strategy is minka manka munka mink hiya, uppercut, left right hook, backflip. Oh, this guy's lagging. Oh my goodness, I almost died. So you want to beat the brakes off of him if all else fails. Trust me, beating the brakes off of him, I've never done it before, I just know it works, alright? We've all seen a video on YouTube before, alright? Them crackheads, they sober up real quick when a little smack on the face there. Who broke the bed? Oh, some blue guy? So now we'll get into the normal stuff. So a drunk person and a crackhead are completely different. Not really, actually. There's differences that don't make them similar. Like, the same thing that work on a drunk person will probably not work on... Uh-oh. Yo, sorry, Golem is dead! So a drunk person, you have to treat them like a kid, okay? Drunk people, they're not themselves at all. They're like their kiddie state, okay? Compared to crackheads, they have a little bit of their personality still left inside of them. Like, when you see a crackhead, they're not geeking, they're walking a little straight, you know what? They might not be walking all, they might be fenced out, but you never know. So with drunk people, they're not themselves. They're trying to be the funniest version of themselves, and that's usually them as a kid, right? So, because they're not them, their kid version, you have to treat them like a kid. Now, you don't go over there and spank them, okay? That's different. You go over there and say, okay, let's do a little scenario. We see a guy, okay? We're walking down the street at NY. We're at Times Square. There's a guy bugging. You must not know that he's thugging, you know? He's just tweaking off of I don't know what he had to drink. I do not encourage drinking at all, by the way. This is a video to tell you guys to stop, or else you're gonna get smacked up. Down to Times Square, Brodigi is off the goop. He's walking left and sideways, and he goes, "Hey, my friend, let me take you to the spots." Because they've done that before. Oh my goodness, look at that reach. Instead of you saying, "Oh no, we're good, bro, we're just heading back to the hotel," he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like, What did you say? What did you say? Oh, come on. Bro, this guy's... Instead, this is what you gotta do. You gotta say, "Oh, yeah, I got you. Let's go right now." You could say that. But the second he turns around to start bugging up more people, you run for your life! You don't run, but like, you just cross the street, you get out of the way. You don't sit there and wait, okay? You get away from them as quick as possible, but if you just say yes, you agree with them, you're like, "Oh yeah. Charles Barkley, yeah, he's the best basketball player ever." Bro, these guys have auto-clickers. And trust me, if you treat them like a kid, they're gone. They disagree with you, they'll just forget about you. If they don't, though, because there are some clingy people. There are some, like Like they'll just follow you for the rest of your days. Plan 1. Mink monk monk mink. Alright, now on to crackheads. These people, they're kind of drunk. They're not themselves. Now, when you do any kind of hallucinogenic, whatever you call them, you're never yourself, okay? You always forget what happened in the morning. Like, I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know from experience. I'm not, but I just know from what people tell me. You know, like, you feel me? Crackheads they're not themselves, but not to the extent that drunk people are. Drunk people they're kiddie themselves. Crackheads, they're more like not themselves, but they just don't know what they're doing. Their personality is still the same. They say, "Hey, can I hold $1 for you?" Like you're not gonna remember asking me for $1 in the morning, but your greedy little gluttonous butt is gonna keep asking for that $1. So to deal with crackheads, completely different. You can't treat them like a kid. They're not kids. They're themselves. No. Bro, when the brother go, "Hey, brother, let me hold $1," you say, you gotta treat him like a dough. You say, "Nah, bro, I don't got nothing on me." Or you gotta say, oh, don't lie to them. Say, "Nah, bro, just shake your head. Shake your head." Okay? You don't gotta give an excuse to the crackhead, okay? They're not gonna ask you why. They already know why. They're geeking off a fence. Wow, I suck. There are some fellas out there that when they're cracked out, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what you call it, they're not themselves at all. Like past child, past adult, they're geeking off the goop. They're talking to voices in their head. Now here I don't have a solution. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a solution. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't have a solution. I got a solution for something. I don't got all the solutions. For this one, I call him the finale move. This is a move unheard of. Oh, this is okay. This guy's all right. Only 1 in a billion people can pull off this move. When they're geeking out, they're turning into zombies, talking to themselves, and then they lock eyes with you. When they lock eyes with you, it's over. It's over. Could do. You tweak out harder. You say, when they ask you, "Y'all brother, let me hold $1 for y'all," and they start bugging out, you go, you just put on your pants. That's all you got. Okay, no, don't do that. Okay, just relax. But you gotta geek out harder than they do it. They ask you for $1, you ask them for oh my goodness. Ever seen a video of somebody tweaking out at a tweaker even though they're normal? You just see the tweaker's face drop. He don't even know what's going on. He instantly sobers up. He not fenting out no more. Fan out the body. Crack out the body. Everything's out the body. And that was the crash course on how to defeat tweakers of the world. Dang. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this crash course. Let me know how your experiences with crackheads go. Make sure to stay away from alcohol and drugs, or you will turn out to be a crackhead that we're all gonna have to tweak out against. So stay away from drugs and alcohol, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm probably gonna lose this game, so I'm gonna keep recording. I lost.